Hi, I'm Brent Stafford, and this is RegWatch by RegulatorWatch.com. It's quite possibly the worst kept secret within the tight-knit ranks of tobacco control, the research study conducted by Dr. David Hammond of the University of Waterloo, which purports to show a substantial increase in youth vaping in both Canada and the United States. Numerous stakeholders, including regulators, academics, tobacco control activists, and even the media, have either seen the report or have been briefed on its findings. Everyone, that is, except those in the vaping industry, harm reduction advocates, and members of the public. RegWatch has obtained a copy of the study, and in this brief live stream, we're releasing it to the public, so you may see the same data, findings, and conclusions being considered by regulators as they deliberate over the future of vaping in Canada and the US. So here is the first look at the report. You can see right up here, article under review, do not cite or circulate without permission. The report is titled Changes in the Prevalence of Vaping and Smoking Among Youth in Canada, England, and the United States. You can download the report, of course, at regulatorwatch.com if you just go to the home page. See how fast the new gear is working here. And you'll find it right here, and if you just click through on it, see who is fast enough. Obviously, Mr. Van Loon is faster. So if you just go to the post, the video will be up here after we're done this stream. And you go here, and then you can click that. And you've got your own access to the report, which we're looking at right here. So, this copy of the report was provided to RegWatch by a highly placed source within the tobacco control community. Our source is rock solid. But like I said, it's not like this report has been a highly guarded secret. James Van Loon, the Director General of the Tobacco Control Directorate at Health Canada, told RegWatch in part one of our interview that indeed Health Canada has seen the report and the findings raise alarm over youth use of vaping products. An alarm that has been repeated endlessly by mainstream media, fueled by interviews and data provided by Dr. Hammond. So, oh, wait a minute here. Right, so this was submitted to Lancet Public Health, which is a journal, in late 2018. And it was for, obviously, review and then potentially publishing. Of course, though, this was already submitted months and months ago, and you would think that with data so important in both countries, with regulations on the line, that this thing would be out and published by now, but it's not. So now we're not going to go over the report in any great detail in this particular video, but as you can see here, the findings and interpretations are short but crisp, maybe? It's hard to actually say. And that's one of the things that we aren't going to do is pick this apart. We wanted to release it so you may have it and read it, and if you find it of value, to use it in your submissions for Health Canada's consultation on potential regulatory measures to reduce youth access and appeal of vaping products in Canada. For our US viewers, you should also pay close attention to this draft report, as it's certain FDA and CDC have seen it, and sources tell RegWatch anti-vaping lobby groups in both countries have been afforded a look at the data as well. So, and the other reason why RegWatch is deferring its analysis of this draft report, and it's probably the biggest reason why, and we're holding it off until a later video, is that we're hoping that by releasing this now publicly, we're going to be able to unshackle, as it were, some of the constraints that might be holding back any researchers that would like to comment on this report, but can't because it has otherwise been, not released and it's not for circulation. So there's definitely people out there that we know that have the knowledge and expertise to properly evaluate the methodology and findings of this draft report. So it's out there now and it's public. And frankly, it seems entirely unfair, even maybe a little bit unethical, for regulators, public health groups, academics, and even the media to have access to this important data while withholding it from other stakeholders and members of the public who are certain to be impacted by the conclusions drawn from this report. So there it is. Again, you can download the report on regwatch.com. Just head over to the homepage. You can also find it if you go to regulatorwatch.com/Vapers Corner and download it and enjoy it.